And welcome back, guys. This is going to be a 360 experience in Ukraine. A lot of people read the newspaper, and you hear rumors and stuff like that, but you haven't actually seen Ukraine with your own eyes. You haven't seen it the way you're going to see it now. Let's take a look at Ukraine. This is going to be 21 minutes, man, for you to have a chance to absorb yourself. We're taking a ride through the way Ukraine used to be. It doesn't look like this now. To show you, man, you had people just like you and me doing daily tours, man. Going to work, going to school, driving a car, going to the park, just sitting outside, enjoying the sun, man. People looking for jobs, people getting promotions, people going to school to be doctors and lawyers. No different from any other place. This is what you don't see on television. The humanity. They had pizza shops over there, just like we have in New York City, man. I'm a New Yorker, by the way. There's no way I would have went to Ukraine. I can't afford it, and it's too dangerous right now. With virtual reality, it provides the opportunity for me to go to another country, culture, different planet, world, space, underwater, to find out how the rest of the world is living. So I don't have to live under a stone. I have to be ignorant of what's actually going on around the world. And when people have talks, I know what I'm talking about. This is an average day. This is an average day of people just walking around, hitting restaurants, enjoying the day, going shopping. Guys talking to girls, girls talking to guys. Children can't wait to see the parents, and parents are overjoyed to see their kids. People thinking about starting a new career. Maybe I'm going to write that book. Maybe I'm going to go to that school. Let me buy a new suit, new clothes for Monday, so I can start my job interview. Some people over here say, you know what? I think it's time I visit my mother, my father. I have an old cousin and friend I haven't seen. Let me stop by and say hi to them. It looks like a nice day to do that. Or maybe I'll just sit in the park, take a sandwich and read a book. No, I think I want to take the boat today. I'll take a ferry ride. Or let's go to the park and play a little bit of basketball by myself. It's a beautiful day, man. Then I'm gonna jog, get something cold to drink, take in a movie, or I might just hit the library and do a lot of studying. I really want that degree I'm working on. Or somebody right now, a little kid's in the store thinking about his mother. You know what I want to get my mom? I'm going to get her these bouquet of flowers. I bet I'll surprise her. I'm going to take her to a job. Everybody has ideas and plans for the future. Nobody's thinking about war. Nobody's thinking about their country being totally destroyed and their culture obliterated and all records of history wiped out so that you don't even know what the Ukrainians did. No culture should be wiped out, man, completely, unless it's totally evil. Everybody everybody has something to contribute to the planet, man. Make the planet a little bit better. Except for this commercial right here, which has nothing. Check it out, man. This has nothing at all to do with what we're talking about. That's what they do, man. They put blockers in there that has nothing to do exactly what you're talking about. See how bad you want it, man. If you don't want it bad, the first time a distraction comes, you let it go, man. But when somebody wants something real bad, I don't give a damn how many distractions you put in front of them. They'll find a way. If they're on crutches in a wheelchair, you're amputated, you can't walk, one eye, one leg, one ear, you're going to find a way to do what you want to do, man. Because all your energy is going there. And nothing in the world can stop anybody who focus all their energy on their goals and plans. So I say to you, Ukraine, you hold on, man. You don't give up. You fight for what's yours, and this is yours. You took the time, energy, and sweat to build this place, man. Don't let nobody take it from you. You have help. The United States is helping, man. Other countries that know the difference between evil and good are helping. God is on your side. Everybody has their own little play box, equipped with the same tools everybody else has. And some don't have the same tools because they have specialties. But people can't stay in their own sandbox. You have to go into my sandbox, somebody else's sandbox, and now you cause trouble, man. Appreciate what you have and stop being greedy. Look how many lives were destroyed for no apparent reason. This doesn't look nothing like this, man. There's no building standing. They knock all the big, beautiful buildings people created, man. The husband had to kiss his wife and kids goodbye in the morning time as he go back to doing construction work over here every single day. When he finally gets it fixed, he takes his family, his wife and his kids over. Look what I built. You did that, Daddy? Wow, Daddy, that's a big building. And every time they walk by here, drive by here, they go, that's the building my daddy made. But that building no longer stands, my friend. Because of Russia. Not Russia, because of Putin. You don't want to put all Russian people. Everybody Russia is not the same. Some Russian people don't agree with Putin, but they got to stand by him because they are in trouble too, man. They live there. It's a communist country. They watch everything. Everything you read, everything they put on the television, the media, the movies. Don't think you'll go down there and see Sound of Silence in Russia. Hospitals people built, man, could not even contain the dead bodies and the wounded and the disabled. Why? Because there was no hospital for them to go to. Can you imagine? You can't call 911 over here when the bombs are coming down. Because 911 is calling 911. Look at this, man. An average day. What's the problem? Why can't you let people live, man? Let me tell you, man, they did a lot of history over here. A lot of big buildings over here. Genocide. Back with the Nazis. Back with the slavery. When they took the blacks from Africa. It's always been leaders that want to dominate the world. When the spirit of evil gets into them, the spirit of evil wants to dominate this world from the beginning. It's amazing when I think of one man trying to dominate an earth, a planet, a man with a lifespan. Then get a toothache, a stomachache. You're going to dominate this, man. This belongs to God. And it's free to everybody who can breathe to enjoy it. Wherever you go, somebody's trying to take over the territory. You can have a family member. They want to be the strongest. A father, a mother, a brother, sister too aggressive. In school, a classmate, bully, too aggressive. Somebody on a job, too aggressive. People can't love one another, man. That's so important to love one another. When somebody's been through hell and you show them love, show them love, you can bring tears to somebody's eyes, man. What's that song go? What the world needs now is love, sweet love. That's the only thing that there's just too little of. A kind word.
Teeth were made to indulge. With Colgate Optic White Pro Series toothpaste, you can remove 15 years of stains in 2 weeks. Live life to the brightest. Colgate Optic.
That's important because before I did this virtual reality, I brushed my teeth with Colgate. Not because of that commercial, but because Colgate has baking soda and peroxide. And those factors are guaranteed to keep your teeth white. Everybody knew that a long time ago. Everybody knew baking soda before they even made a toothpaste. It's good, man, to value the things that you have, man. They would have never known a situation like this is going to happen. And let me tell you this, man. You got to have extra money on the side, brother, in case of emergency. Got to. It's good to have money in cards as well as in the bank. But when the bombs came, brother, just think about this. When the bombs came and knocked out the banks and knocked out the files and the money and the gold and all the stuff that was inside the bank. If you was a millionaire here and you was getting ready to withdraw your money, it was going to be, I don't know, buddy, if they could even give it to you. You can say, yeah, but I put my money, no, I'm sorry. The bank is destroyed. It's bombed. We don't have any records, any files. Our backup system is destroyed. We don't know who is who here anymore. We're unorganized. In actuality, we're all scrambling for our lives. Whatever you can find, grab it. I hope it don't belong to somebody, but it does. But what can you do, man? You gotta eat too. Where am I gonna find food over here? Look, they're bombing everything. I'm hungry. Where am I find food? 1 or 2 little tiny restaurants that they have to cook the food for 5 or 6 people, and you have thousands of people that are hungry. You have parents that have little kids. The kid is crying for food and diapers to be changed. The parent doesn't have any more diapers. They don't know how they're going to eat. They're relying and hoping that you can take this breast milk and maybe that's going to help you. They don't know what they're going to do, but at least they can help the little baby a little bit. That's what you do, man. We didn't expect to go when you die when you do something like this, man. When you destroy people's lives and spread lies that don't even exist, just so you can try to take over this area over here, man. Why? You're not happy with what you have, man? Everybody has something they can be happy about, grateful for. And if you try to help the next man, you won't have to steal from him. He will offer it to you. So instead of you going over and trying to take over Ukraine, you should have tried to put a friendly hand. Hey, I see you kind of like don't have a lot of capital over here. Is there anything that I can do in my country to make your country a little bit better? We're not doing bad over here in Russia. And we're looking around and seeing that you're our neighbors. Maybe we can lend a hand to you. And then what does the president of Ukraine say to Putin? Thank you so much. Well, we can do this and this together. No problem. Why don't we unite together? All the food and water we have on our side, you can have. And he'll say, all the food and water on my side, you can have. And they'll make a pact that from the day that we're alive, no Ukrainian and no Russian person will ever go hungry as long as there's a Russia and a Ukraine. Shake hands. That's our contract we made with each other. But no, none of this exists, man. I'm riding through fantasy world right now. This is a fantasy. This is something that don't exist, that used to exist. Thank God the person in this car. Thank you, sir. Man, whoever you are, thank you for doing this. Look how much time I'm spending in Ukraine. It's a funny thing about virtual reality and memory. It's almost like total recall. Actually, total recall and memory go together, man. Because even though I haven't been to Ukraine, in my memory, I got a total recall injection. This is it. Look, we're going under there. Are we going under? What happened? Good, man. I want to go under here. This is the real VR. Look. Look, another Ukrainian in the car. Look at this spot. People exercising, going to the gym, eating the right foods, trying to stay healthy, live long, reading books and have dreams, man. Just like everybody else in every other country, man. Body language is the same thing, man. She's interested in this guy. She's up in his face before her legs are crossed. She's interested. Look at the buses, man. I don't think that's a really good system. Not at all. But that's how they do things here, man. And who am I to say any different? Look at this. My car's with the bus. It's the bus driver. The buildings. It's a beautiful video. Normally I get up in the morning, I start working out. Well, I have a cup of coffee and something like that and start working out. No, go like this. I put on a motivational YouTube thing. Then I have the cup of coffee. Then I think for a while. While I'm playing a little tiny bit of Candy Crush. Then I start working out. But this morning, I went straight into the virtual reality. Because instead of sitting around watching television, I'd rather be like a part of the television. It's incredible, man. I had minor interruptions over here. Because usually it'll pause. It'll rewind. The controller will just go crazy, man. It can't handle things sometimes. If I didn't notice the Ukrainian words, I wouldn't even know we was in Ukraine, man. Look at that small tank. That's how big they were. You going to here? You going to here, buddy? At least I got a good look at that tank, man. That might have been a coincidence. Dude, we're gonna end it. I don't want it to end. I like driving a car and somebody else is driving it. All I have to do is look. I like driving too now. But it's good just to look around sometimes. You can't see everything if you're paying attention to the road. That's why people say, you see this? You see that? You see this? I used to go like that, man. That's a great thing when people go like that. That means they're enjoying the ride. They're enjoying your company and the ride, man. Sometimes people feel bad because they're like, we're not even having a conversation. You're just looking around saying, you see this, you see that? But, okay. So today for lunch, I'm going to be having some steak, man. I already have it thawing. Guys, check it out. If you want to see this video yourself, you can see this on YouTube, I believe. This is where we are. Dude, I didn't give it up. Right, boy, this is where we are. Got it? Okay guys, I'm going to end the video now. If you like what you see, please put a like. If you have a comment about Ukraine, you want to support it, tell them how you feel, put that in the comment box, man. If you are from Ukraine, say something, man. I like to hear from Ukrainian. Look, man, we're staying in this hotel, or we're going to the mall. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. I'm going to go to different countries now. Because it's a good thing to do some entertainment. It's another thing, man, to learn something while you're doing entertainment.